Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Lil and today we are going to be having a sex talk. So yeah, let me just get the lengthy disclaimer out of the way so that people can understand what we're gonna be doing today and what we're not gonna be doing today. You know what I mean? So this video was highly requested by one of my closest friends. I will be keeping their name a secret for reasons. I'm gonna start off by saying if you are below the age of 18, please do not watch this video. If you are very conservative, very religious, and you don't believe in, and you're not married, and you don't believe in sex before marriage, don't watch this video. If you are conservative but married or want these tips for when you do get married, please watch this video. If you are watching this video to judge people who are sexually active, don't watch this video. If you're watching this video to try and judge me, please don't watch this video. Like, I'm not interested in your opinion on my life. I'm an adult. So yeah, and the final one, if your child is watching this video and you do not want them to see this video, please know that it is a lapse in your parenting and it's none of my business because I'm not your child's parent. So basically, if you abstain, keep abstaining. If you don't, keep watching this video. I'm so sorry about the noise outside. Y'all, I don't know what to tell you. The birds are here to stay, you know? Also, this goes without saying. Please always use protection when you are having sexual intercourse. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I want to tell you people is that it's okay to be vocal in the bedroom, and I don't mean by just making moaning sounds or whatever. Please communicate with your partner. If you are too shy to tell your partner, whichever partner, guys, girls, please be vocal, please communicate. If you are not ready to tell someone that you don't like something that they're doing to you in bed, or you want them to do something to you in bed, if you're too shy to communicate that, then I don't know how to tell you, you're probably not emotionally mature enough to be having sex. So start telling your partner, hey, maybe do this, or could we not do this? And as a partner on the other end of receiving such communication, please respect someone's choices, okay? If they don't like something, stop it immediately. If they like something and you are comfortable enough to do what they like, please indulge them. It's as simple as that. Remember, if you have issues talking to someone about it, then you really shouldn't be having sex, because you're gonna end up having traumatic experiences with regards to sex if you're just gonna be enduring things you don't like, you know what I mean? The second thing on my list may seem a little bit controversial, but not really if you listen to what exactly I'm going to say. You don't have to consume someone's genitals if you don't want to. There are so many reasons why people are uncomfortable giving oral to people, you know what I mean? Stemming from African traditions that say if you do oral, you won't be able to body view your partner. There are so many beliefs surrounding it. Some people are just squeamish, but let me tell you this, but if you don't want to give someone oral, boys and girls, if you don't want to give someone oral and you expect your partner to give you oral, then you belong in the depths of hell with Lucifer and his friends. Because what makes you think that your genitals are clean enough to be consumed? So please, if you can't do it, don't expect or ask someone to do it to you. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're not comfortable with it, it's fine. You don't have to. And please make it known to your partner that they should not be expected to do the same. You know what I mean? The third point is a vagina has a natural odor. It's not a bad odor. It is not an offensive odor. It just has an odor. The same way that a penis has an odor as well. Like, you know, it is what it is, okay? My advice to you, if you feel like you smell, whether a boy or a girl, please, after you get out of your bath, after you get out of your shower, make sure you dry your private parts. Dry them well. Same with your feet. Dry your feet well before you put on socks, before you put on your underwear, before you put on your boxers, before you put on your boxer briefs. Because if you are damp after you shower, after you bath, when you put on your underwear, you are going to trap in moisture, and moisture, bacteria, all that stuff festers and you have a bad smell. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dirty or whatever, it just means that you didn't dry appropriately. So yes, boys and girls, after you bath and you've cleaned yourselves well, you know, dry yourselves really well. Like dry yourselves well. If it means you stick your towel there and let it sit under your ball sack, or let it sit in your vagina to absorb as much liquid as possible before you put on your underwear and start your day, please do so. You'll thank me later. Just do a test. Just try. No that you've tried, and then you'll let me know. Well, if you don't want to let me know, it's fine, but yeah. To the people who are insecure about what their bodies look like when they are naked, if you're already in the position where you're about to have sex with someone and you're worrying about what you look like, my dear, boys and girls, you're already in the situation, you're already in the moment, you knew what it was. And the fact that the person has seen you, they've touched you with your clothes on, if you have rolls, they know you have rolls, okay? If you are of a certain weight, they know you are what you're going to look like naked. You're either not the first person they've slept with, or they've seen people with the similar body types moving up and down. They know what to expect. They're not stupid to want to be in this intimate situation with you, okay? So just ignore it. I mean, they're there in the moment. Your clothes are already off, my dear, my brother, my sister. They are ready. They don't give a damn about what you look like in the moment. They just wanna sleep with you. So just enjoy your time and forget about your body image issues. You can pick that up another day. I mean, as someone who struggled with body dysmorphia, I know that you will always be thinking about what you look. So when you're having sex with someone, that's the only time you should be forgetting about what you look like, because genuinely no one cares, okay? People are not going to try and sleep with people who they think are too ugly to sleep with. So whatever ailment or affliction or body problems you think you have that are too bad to be, you know, engaging in this intimate situation, let that shit go out the window. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to the person who you're with, so it shouldn't matter to you in that moment. You can deal with it afterwards, when you're crying in your sleep, when you're looking in the mirror. That's another video. But like, yeah, when you're naked, you're fine. Just enjoy yourself, communicate, you'll be fine, trust me. So the next thing is, if it hurts, tell the person to stop. This goes for guys and girls. If you are having sexual intercourse and it hurts, tell the person to stop immediately. Yes, guys, if you don't know what a broken penis is, feel free to Google, okay? Feel free, because sex should not hurt. It should not hurt anyone. And if it's hurting you, it means that it's not being done correctly. You are not prepared, you are not ready. So always make sure that the necessary preparation, be it foreplay, make sure you're not positioned in any weird dramatic things that you saw on TV or on the internet, because you don't want to hurt your partner when having sex. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. And if your partner does not stop when you tell them to stop, then I don't know what to tell you. You're being SA'd. So yeah. So please, 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 please make sure that if it hurts, you and your partner stop immediately. And this goes also for people who are losing their virginity. Yes, I did this for losing because that's a different conversation. So when you're losing your virginity, it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't be excruciating. If it is excruciating, then there's something wrong. You are still supposed to be prepared. You're still supposed to be lubricated. You're still supposed to have foreplay. You're still supposed to be comfortable. It shouldn't, obviously it will feel uncomfortable, but it shouldn't be an excruciating, piercing pain when you lose your virginity. Okay. The next thing is for my well-endowed guys. Okay, just because it's big, it doesn't mean that you can just be throwing it back, doing whatever the hell you want carelessly. Doesn't mean you can just lie back and say, yeah, sit on it. Like, please, if your penis is big, you have the responsibility to make sure you understand anatomy. Okay, you do not force it all the way in. You constantly have to ask your partner if they are okay, if they are comfortable. This is your responsibility to make sure that you're not hurting the other person. And it's your responsibility to make sure that before you insert yourself into your partner, that you have adequately prepared them to receive you. Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben was not joking, okay? So please, 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 don't think that, oh my god, I've got a big dick, so I don't need to be stressed about, I don't need to be stressed about knowing what I'm doing. You need to really pay attention to what you're doing. Take time to make sure your partner is really aroused and ready to receive you before you go jamming that thing inside of them. The final thing I want to talk about is making sure that your partner, the woman, making sure they are properly aroused. Okay, foreplay is very important, extremely important. You have to make sure that the person is adequately aroused before you actually penetrate them. I keep on saying this, but y'all think I'm joking. That's why I keep on repeating this thing. Make sure they are lubricated enough. If they are not lubricated enough, make sure you have lube on standby. Make sure their G-spot is engorged. Google. I don't know how to explain to you in a way that doesn't get me in trouble. But like, make sure they're properly engorged, make sure their clitoris is enlarged, and make sure everything is working down there. Even if the woman seems to be like eager to get it done, that eagerness is literally from years and years of just accepting that men are bad at foreplay, but you don't have to be like that. So just make sure that you do the foreplay. Some women, it takes them more than 45 minutes to be ready to be penetrated. So please, 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 please take your time, make it a good time, be gentle with your partner, be sensitive with your partner, listen to your partner, encourage your partner to tell you what they want. Especially if they are women, they are probably shy, so you need to tell, you need to be communicating. You need to say, does this feel good for you? Obviously in a sexier way, not like, is this good, is this bad? No, obviously in a sexier way, but like, make sure that they are ready, make sure that they are receptive, make sure they are comfortable. Learn to look at facial expressions. Make sure you look at their reactions to the way you touch them. Make sure that it's not a pain reaction. So please, please, please be conscious. There's no need for you to be having a good time alone, okay? So yeah, so my final thoughts swear to God, these fucking birds. So my final thoughts to you guys are, sex and being sexually active comes with a great responsibility on both parties, okay? It has serious consequences. In as much as it feels great and it can be amazing, it has serious consequences that come with it. And if you are not prepared to handle those consequences, be it disease, be it pregnancy, be it trauma, then you really are not emotionally prepared or mature to be indulging in sex. So make sure that you are always cautious by using protection. Make sure you are always respectful. Even if someone wants you to do some disrespectful things to them, make sure that there is consent. Make sure you are courteous. Make sure you are empathetic, understanding, and patient when you're having sex. This goes for both parties, you know, because sometimes it takes a while for a guy to be ready to indulge in sex, and you have to be patient with them the same way that they need to be patient with you in order for you to be ready to receive them. You know what I'm saying? If you have any further questions for me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or Twitter, but I think mostly Instagram is the easiest to DM me. And I will anonymously do another video with a Q&A. I won't put your handles, I won't reveal your names, I will just answer your questions for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.